Hey there. Today I am sharing something that I have seen repeatedly on YouTube. People describing their 6-month journey challenge. 6 months to change my life completely. 6 months, or I hate my life, 6 months to change it. Anyways, I have seen that all over YouTube. And today I'm going to share my own journey. It actually hasn't started yet. Well, let me clarify. It just started. Did Project 67 or Project Retirement a while ago. It was all over the place. It was many, many goals, most of which were vague. Sorry about that. And it just really felt kind of nebulous. And therefore, I didn't really start any of the goals that I had set for myself. But when I saw all these people with the 6-month challenge, 6 months just felt like enough time to accomplish some things that I finally figured out what I want to accomplish, but not enough time where I'd put things off, because I have a tendency to procrastinate. And then as the deadline is looming, I hyper focus and get everything done. And that is not a great way to live or plan or do anything. So today, for my 6-month challenge, I have 4 main goals: to become a very healthy person, to be a good friend, and I'll go into all of these, to become a successfully published author, and of course, what kind of a small channel YouTuber would I be if I didn't say to get monetized on YouTube. So those are my 4 main goals. Starting with the first one, a very healthy person. While I consider myself somewhat healthy, I do pretty well. You know, I garden and I go walking and I have basically a plant-based diet. I am past menopause and have noticed the weight creeping up. So I can't get by doing the things that I used to do. If I needed to lose a few pounds, I can't get by eating the things that I used to always enjoy. So a very healthy person for me means that at the end of 6 months, my cholesterol, my current cholesterol number is 256. I know. And I don't even eat meat. And my cholesterol is 256. My weight is 147. And my run distance, the amount I can run is 2 blocks right now. Now, granted, I do a lot of walking. So I walk 2-3 miles at a time, and I have done more than 5 miles at a time. So in the end, I want my cholesterol under 200. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I'd like to see my weight at 135, and I would like to be able to run a mile. Now, I used to run about 15 years ago. I was pretty avid runner. Well, avid for me was like go out and run every day for 2 miles. For this first month, I am not going to just hit the ground running, and no pun intended. I am going to either walk, do the rowing machine, or the elliptical machine every single day. One of those every single day. Today, I've already gotten my walking done. Did it yesterday, did it the day before. July 1st was my starting date for this whole thing. I've been doing pretty well on the walking. And then every Saturday, I'm going to do some meal prepping, because even though I think I eat healthy, I don't think I get enough protein. My husband is full carnivore, so we'll go out to eat together, but he makes his own food and I make my own food. He likes to eat much earlier than I do. So I don't get enough protein. And if I'm tired and just like, blah, I don't know what to make, I have eggs and toast. Like that. Like, eggs are great, right? But come on, Amy, you need some veggies in there. And I'm going to aim for every night to actually take my makeup off and put my nighttime moisturizer on. So honestly, I go to bed so often with my makeup on. Anyways, enough of that. All right, number 2, to be a good friend. How about be a better friend? I think I'm a really good friend when I'm with people. I hold space for them. I'm a good listener. I do think I'm a good friend, but I think when I'm not with people, I'm a passive friend. I typically am not the one to say, hey, let's do this, right? Or, hey, do you want to do this? So last year, my word of the year was invite. And that actually helped me. It helped me reach out more. I want to continue that. In the end, I want to have 6 to 10 play dates for the whole 6 months and would really love to have 2 trips. I want to say yes to invites, because that's the other thing sometimes I do, is like my friends might invite me to do something and I'm just like, that seems like a lot of work, and then I don't do it. So I want to say yes to invites and then also reach out to people to invite them to do something. So for this month, I want 3 play dates. Now, to be fair, I've already had 1 play date. I went walking, got two things done. I went walking with a friend, had a great time. And then one of my best friends is coming into town today, and so I'll be spending time with her. I kind of got it easy this month. We'll see how I do next month. I will update at the end of every month that I keep myself, I almost said honest, but I keep the promise to myself and just keep you updated. All right, my third goal is to become a successfully published author. I have finished, I didn't bring it down with me. The manuscript I'm working on right now, I have finished it 3 times. And then I think I'm done, and then I send it to a friend who's going to read it, my beta reader, same friend who's coming today. And then the minute I send it off to them, suddenly everything becomes clear. I'm like, there's this plot hole. I need to deepen this thing. I need to slow down in this area. I need to speed up over here. So all these things become available. So I keep going back to it and rewriting it. My husband always says, you know how you finish a book? You write the end. That is not true. I just recently purchased 6 months of an editing software, and then immediately became overwhelmed with it. So then luckily I said to myself, play with it. Do not become overwhelmed, just play around with it. So that is what I've promised myself to do while continuing to edit and make some substantive changes in the manuscript. So for this month, I am going to get the first 100 pages edited. And that's not just take this comma out here, add this little tiny word. That's also with adding sections and, adding words, adding scenes. So first 100 pages edited. The other cool thing is that I follow another YouTuber, Heart Breathings, Sarah Cannon, who is an author, and they're doing a rough draft challenge for the month of July. So I'm going to join that. Now I've said 100 pages edited, so that's what I'll do for that. I know there's a lot of different things that will need to happen, marketing, things like that, and I'll get into that later. Cover for the book, oh my goodness, so many things. But I feel like 100 pages edited, I feel like that's a little bit of a stretch because this is a really busy month for me at work. I am still working full time, and so we'll see. And then the fourth one, get this channel monetized. Let's just see if we can do that. I actually had a viral video. My videos are just so erratic, but I had a viral video a few months back. I think it's at 13,000 views, which, I only have like 400 subscribers, so that was unbelievable. And actually I got most of those subscribers because of that video. And then the video went viral, and it was almost like I couldn't make another video. So I finally made another video, and then another video, and then I lost my way for a while and really, doubted myself. And so what do you do when you doubt yourself? You create a second channel. That's what you do. On a completely different topic, you create a second channel. I filmed 2 videos for that. Luckily, I did not post them. They were private. And then the other day, as I had not filmed another video for that channel, nor had I filmed any videos for this channel, I said to myself, "Self, what are you doing?" And I literally got out my self-talk journal, where I literally talk to myself in the journal, and I use different colored ink. And I think of it as sort of my higher self. I was like, this is what's happening, this is what I'm doing. And let me tell you something. Boy, did I give myself a talking to. Firm, kind, but firm. And at the end of it, I got rid of that other channel. I rebranded this channel so that it's a little bit more encompassing of the things I want to talk about, stepping into my crone years, and just calmed myself down, decided to do this 6-month challenge. So it was boom, download. So that was really cool. Oh yeah, with the rebranding, a good friend of mine has always tried to get me to use my name because she's like, your name is your brand. So finally, this channel is now, oh hey, hi, I'm Amy. I'm Amy Kennedy, the Creative Crone. And that's what this channel is now. So that's my name, that's the channel. I'll be trying some new things, create a habit of posting. I am going to post 4 videos this month. And let's see, what else? I'm also really going to dig into how I create videos, how I make them. That's my 6-month challenge. I hope you follow me during this challenge. Of course, I'll be talking about other things, not just the 6-month challenge. And I hope that you get inspired to do your own 6-month challenge. Whether you tell everybody about it or no one about it, it does get you excited to make changes. And what I like about finally doing it this way is I can make small, incremental, baby step changes. And we love those baby steps. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that you like this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.